Hi, this is Dahlgren, and this is episode 60 of my Craft in the Curious server LP. And if you recall, last time we were trying to get kind of a consensus within our own minds if we like that green, and I've decided I do for the ceiling. I don't like the loud bastard, but we'll live with it. So I think I got what it takes to make, don't remember, yeah, you gotta cook it. So, where's my cookeries? Oh my god. Maybe. See if this is what I'll need. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. Now, my only concern is that hardened clay will actually color up, and I frankly don't know. So, as soon as I have a few to play with, I'll try to remember how to do it. I think it's like this with the clay all around. Yeah, and there it is, green stained clay. Hallelujah. Good. Now, to get rid of some of this crap, again, I don't need that or that. I'm trying to get rid of all the stuff I don't need now, so that I have room for the stuff I'm working with. Hardened clay. Got some cobblestone. I'll need that later. Combine. Okay. Das is good. Excuse me. That'll do it. Put everything over here that I don't need, and okay. Alright, so that's good. So after I get that cooked up and have a working number of clay ceiling tiles, we shall call them, then I'll be back with you. Alright, we got enough to work with, so let's start working. How could I have let my trusty dirt go? I knew I would need it, yet I cast it aside. What a horrible friend. Well, actually, there. Ah! That was good. That was really good. Now, let's try actually putting the... quiet down. I'm trying to record something for my wonderful viewers here, and you're being rude. Don't be rude or I'll be forced to kill you. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get this done in a gabillion hours or so. Fantastic. Now I get probably a much better idea of whether I like it or not. Well, while I'm at it, I might as well kind of get the concept of how they fall off the, yeah, that's good, Let's see. Yeah, that'll give me a good idea. Whether I like the whole thing green, I kind of doubt it. That might be kind of I might put it down that far, then have a different color. I don't hate that idea. And let me go talk to the dogs about their attitudes. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. That was my wife, Shellboo54, coming back from an errand she had to do for her sweet aunt. Okay, I am definitely going to need a whole lot of dirt. Anyhow, when I get a handle on this, so you can kind of get an idea whether you like it or not, or you think I'm crazy like a fool, then I'll be back. Alright, well, there you go. I didn't put down a little part of it right there yet. Kind of wanted to see just what the ceiling looked like. Gonna be a little difficult to see because of my scaffolding, but hey, we can manage. I like it. Yeah, I really like it, and I like the idea of dropping it down too. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, see, got any more cookeries here? Yes, I do. And I don't think I'm going to need a gazillion of these, but oh, no, I can't do that. Orange and green. No. Whoops. Yeah, maybe I'll leave it like that, and if I need some more I can make it. I just don't want to waste it. I might want a different color. I don't want to waste the clay. So okay, here we go. So would it be better? Yeah, I guess be silly not to use the scaffolding that I have. What a num-num. I don't have, yeah, I do have hammers. Okay. I mean, hammers, yeah. This is a hammer. So if the only tool you have is a hammer, every job looks like it needs a hammer. Okay, get down here. Get down. Down. Come on. Good. Good baby. Let's see. It's scary when I have stuff open. Whoops. But that's the way it goes. I'm safe now from all harm. I know I'm not. I know. And this goes totally. Shoot. Shoot. Oops. What a dumb monkey. Just give me a... Yeah, I really don't like just abrupt ceiling wall. It's nice to have some kind of a transition. So this will work very nicely. Whoops. Don't need that there, but that's okay. Okay. Yep, covering up a problem, not taking care of it. I'm just like a politician. Oh, yeah, you know, I know there are some people that listen to this, you know, watch my LPs from outside the United States, and I just wanted to let you know that while I don't really owe you one, I do want you to have my apology for Donald Trump. I know what created him, and I didn't have anything to do with it, but I just feel like apologizing for him. I was reading an article from his a close confidant that's been with him for apparently a while, really was into the Trump, as she said, or the Donald. And she suddenly, not suddenly, over a period of time, she realized that Donald Trump doesn't want to win the presidency. He never thought he would get this far. He was a wrench in the wheel, a wrench in the gears is all he was really trying for, and he's not ready to be president in any way, shape, or form. I think he's probably scared to death, and that might be why he says all those stupid things, because he figures the more stupid things he says, the less likely he is to be nominated. Some things he says makes me think that he's two-minded about it. He doesn't want to win, but he doesn't want to lose. Just flat doesn't want to lose. So. But he doesn't know. I don't think he has any idea what he's going to do when he wins. If he wins, oh God, not when, if. He's just now, oh, I need a cabinet. People, I can't just talk to myself. These people are saying, like, that's not really presidential if you do that. So I got to figure out some way of making people think that I've got this, you know, very presidential setup going here, where I have lots of people that I can trust that are going to be around me and tell me exactly what I want to hear. I mean, the stuff that's really important. So he came up with this ludicrous cabinet. So he's playing at it, and he's almost like he's going, oh my God, I might win. Crap, what do I do? I had no clue. So, but anyhow, apologies. He does not speak for the people who have half a brain, or the people that are for him and have a brain and just aren't thinking. That's a knee-jerk candidate. He sounds like he's being honest because he just says whatever he thinks, but in actuality he's being incredibly reckless and showing his incredible naivete about what being a president is. So anyhow, I really wouldn't be too concerned about him winning. Really wouldn't. I know we elected Bush for 2 in a row, and I gotta admit, being the president during a war gives people an incentive to keep you in there, because they don't want to switch commanders in the middle of a war. So that's why he got it. But anyhow, we're not all that stupid here. There are some very learned voters. So take heart. The United States is not going to go back, even though the religious right wants us to go back to the 1940s. That's not going to happen. And the Donald wants us to basically declare war on the world, and ouch, that's not going to happen. So take heart. How did I miss that? Oh, I know I missed it. It's quite easy. Alright, let me get through with a couple of little thingy whoppies here, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I've pretty much got this thing going here. By the way, I found the clay. You remember when I went in and checked out the wool and I decided, maybe not using wool. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I cut that out because it was so boring. Regardless, I went into town, went into the wool building, and decided, you know, I just didn't like the textures on there. I didn't want that on my ceiling. So I was looking all around for the building with the clay in it. And I looked high and low and never found it that time. And this time I went back to town off camera, and there it was, right across from the wool store. There was no sign of what it was until you got right next to it and it said clay. And I thought, well, you could have made the sign a little bit bigger, guy. But hey, you know, everybody does business their own way. So, by the way, I was thinking, see right here? Where the center of this is red and these are like diamond. Well, I don't have any diamond blocks, so I was thinking maybe a light blue block. I'm not sure. And then dark at the bottom to kind of match it. So just kind of a little flavor of what's underneath there. So keep that in mind. I am brilliant. I am. And I admit it. Anyhow, yeah, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you for either episode 61 or for episode 1 of the new CNC server. So you guys take care of each other. This is Dahlgren out. Love you guys.